Auto 8 breaking news, Israel retaliates after Hezbollah fires missiles into northern Israel. Today at 12:20 p.m. local time, Israel launched airstrikes on southern Lebanon. Azoran 24 Prime Minister Netanyahu and Defense Minister Katz ordered strong response. 0024 2 hours later, Israel said it struck dozens of Hezbollah rocket launchers and command centers. Ur 340044 Lebanon State TV reports at least 1 dead and 3 wounded from the strikes. E04055 earlier at 7:30 a.m. 3 missiles were fired at Metula in northern Israel, all intercepted. 055 Elan Zo 5 Israel warned Hezbollah to honor the November ceasefire agreement. 0950116 Lebanon's army found and dismantled 3 rocket launchers inside its territory. Aerua Mun 1160128. This marks the second time since last November's ceasefire that rockets crossed into Israel. S012804140, the Associated Press calls today's exchange the fiercest breach of the truce to date. Unrofokin Lantri Lebanese Prime Minister Nawaf Salam warns of the risk of a new war engulfing Lebanon. 015300206 under the ceasefire, both Israel and Hezbollah agreed to withdraw forces from southern Lebanon. 06021I, yet Israel maintains 5 forward posts along the border and carries out sporadic airstrikes. 0218023. Meanwhile, Israel's fragile truce with Hamas in Gaza collapsed on March 18th. 0230042. Since then, Israeli air raids on Gaza have killed at least 634 people, according to Gaza's health ministry. 0242025. The renewed violence adds pressure on an already volatile region. 0255038. International calls for restraint are mounting. UN Secretary General urges both sides to de-escalate. 0308032. Analysts warn that any full-scale conflict between Israel and Hezbollah could draw in Iran. 0320336. Lebanon's fragile political landscape risks collapsing under renewed military pressure. 0336039. Israeli officials say the strikes were necessary to protect civilians in border towns. 034904002. Hezbollah leaders vow retaliation if attacks continue, raising fears of tit-for-tat escalation. 040280415. Residents on both sides of the border report sirens, explosions, and mounting fear. 804150428. Humanitarian groups warn of dire consequences for civilians in southern Lebanon and northern Israel. 4280442. This flare-up follows months of uneasy calm since last year's ceasefire. 0420455. The world watches nervously. Will today's clashes spiral into a wider regional war? 0450500. We'll keep you updated as the situation develops. Stay tuned.